I started skydiving when I was 16. My father was stationed here at Fort Bragg. He was going to do some sport jumps, and it was a rare opportunity for me to be able to bond more with my dad because he was with Special Forces. He was traveling, quite a lot. So when I was 16, my dad got me lessons. I graduated high school and I joined the Army, and then I went to tryouts for the U.S. Army parachute team, the Golden Knights. At the time, my father was the acting executive officer, so it was a huge honor to be a part of the team with my father. 8-way seemed extremely intriguing to me. I remember seeing Scott Rhodes and Charlie Brown and so many others from that team, and really wanted to be a part of that team. So I tried out in 1995. We went to the 1997 World Championships and ended up winning there. And it was incredible to be part of all that. Later on, after my 7th year on the team, I was going through some relationship issues. I was getting a divorce at the time and just kind of went into this downward spiral. I was fine in the air. I was able to compartmentalize and perform there, but I was showing up late and just not being an asset to the team. So I was told to basically pack up my things and given a very unceremonious, kind of kick out the door. It was a huge dishonor for me, knowing that I'd let my dad down and knowing that I'd let a lot of my mentors down as well, who'd helped me get to where I was at that point. I didn't skydive for about a year just because I was, too ashamed to show my face around the drop zone there. I was stationed with a unit. We were doing maintenance on these huge G11, G12 cargo parachutes. It was a stark contrast from kind of the glory of the parachute team and being able to do what I love to this dark, dusty, sweaty environment. During that time, I was able to do a lot of self-reflection. I had the epiphany that I was the common denominator for all of the bad things that were happening in my life at the time. And I was able to shift my perspective and come up with a plan on how to get myself out of that situation. But I couldn't do it by myself, and I was lucky enough to have another mentor who came in. His name was Tommy Sullivan. He knew all about my situation at the time and was willing to give me a second chance. He was like, I want you to come work for me over with the 82nd Sport Parachute team. And eventually, by the end of it, I was the team leader. I'd felt like I was kind of, clawing my way back out of the hole. And then I reapproached the Golden Knights about coming back onto the team. And I was immediately met with, hard nose. I played a hand in a downfall, if you want to call it that. And I had made the decision for myself that if I was ever to get back onto the team, it was going to be a personal mission for me to help the team get back on top. The opportunity did eventually come. Paul Rafferty had wanted to restart the 8-way program. He asked me if I wanted to be part of that. Of course, I said yes. From 1997 was the last time that we won the World Championships, and it took all the way until 2011 we won the World Cup, and then 2012 we won the World Championships in Skydive Dubai, and that was an incredible moment for me because it was I was able to help the team get back on top again and accomplish my mission there. Hi, I'm Matt Davidson. Please join me in supporting the Drive to the Finish campaign to build our museum. It's time we have a place to preserve our skydiving history.